2025 regarding ensuring the availability of essential medicines.
धन्यवाद. श्री मानस रंजन मंगराज.
Thank you, sir, for giving me the opportunity to speak on the Mines and Minerals Development and Regulation Amendment Bill 2025. Sir, I represent the state of Odisha, a state richly endowed with mineral resources. Nearly 28% of country's iron ore, 24% of coal, 59% of bauxite, and 98% of chromite reserves lie beneath the soil of Odisha. Unfortunately, this mineral wealth has over time turned from being a blessing into a curse for the state. The central government and mine leaseholders reap huge benefits from these resources, but Odisha does not receive its due share. Sir, our party leader and former Chief Minister, Sri Naveen Patnaik, has repeatedly demanded an increase in the state's share of coal royalties, but the central government has paid no heed to this request. As a result, Odisha suffers a massive revenue loss every year. Similarly, although the centre collects 400 rupees per ton as green cess from coal, amounting to 10,000 to 12,000 crore annually, Odisha does not receive even a fraction of this revenue. In this new amendment bill too, there does not appear to be any specific provision safeguarding the interests of Odisha or other mineral-rich states. Sir, the Mines and Minerals Development Regulation Act, first enacted in 1957, has already been amended 4 times. The first major amendment came in 2015, followed by further amendments in 2020, 2021, and 2023. Each time, however, the changes has been designed largely to protect the interests of leaseholders while ignoring the welfare of the states from which the minerals are extracted. Sir, districts such as Keonjhar, Sundargarh, Mayurbhanj, Jajpur, and Angul, which are mineral rich, are now facing several environmental degradation and pollution caused by mining activities. The new amendments should have addressed these concerns, but there is little reflection of that. Sir, under the proposed amendment, the contribution of leaseholders to the National Mineral Exploration and Development Trust, NMEDT, has been raised from 2% to 3% royalties. However, this will bring no real benefit to the mineral-bearing states, as the funds will be utilized entirely by the central government, leaving Odisha with no share. Sir, further, by including minor minerals within the scope of this law, state governments will be empowered to impose higher levies on resources like stone, sand, and concrete. But this will ultimately make essential construction materials such as sand, stone, and gravel more expensive, creating difficulties for the common people. Sir, another provision allows leaseholders to extract benefit from associate minerals beyond the originally specified lease minerals without paying any additional charges. This will benefit the leaseholders but lead to loss of revenue for the state governments. Moreover, captive mines are now being allowed to sell up to 5% of extracted minerals within 1 year of the lease expiry, which again benefits only the leaseholders. Therefore, instead of making amendments that favor only the central government or private leaseholders, it is important that the government pays attention to the interests of the mineral-rich states like Odisha and above all to the well-being of the people living in these states.
Sir,
only 3 minutes.
Sir, at the outset, on behalf of my party leader, Sri Edappadi